Hello, I'm back to doing something mixed media. Heck, tape's finished. Currently taping up my book's middle spine to protect it from potential leakages to my other completed pages. Lining my back pages with rough ed papers for more protection. I have here an old bottle of matte Mod Podge. Apply it a bit with my cheap silicone brush. Pasting this leftover tissue paper with newspaper print. I'm doing it bit by bit, side by side, so that it's easier to control. Well, we'll be covering the whole spread here. Speed dry it with my heat gun. Using this gesso by Daily Rowney. Cover the whole page and dry it up. Now for my first color, I'm using Aqua by Folk Art acrylic paint. Just a smidge. A round brush size 12. I'm just gonna slather some color there. Let it run down. Honestly, I started off with no plans at all. It's just my way to get my mojo on. Dry it all up. This next color Gilded Oak by Folk Art. A bit first. I have here this new kiddish set of pattern spade-like things I wanted to try. Gonna attempt with this one. Testing on this rough paper first. Solid. Let's just use it on the spread. Basically, just dry brushing with it. Not sure if I'm using it correctly, but really, is there any other way to use it? Of course, using the leftover paint for some splatters. Using the text stamp and this brown archival ink pad by Zucchini Code. Just randomly stamp vertically. I have this DIY carved rubber stamp that's inspired by art by Merlin. Stamped it randomly, vertically. Gonna try this brown Intense pencil. Yeah, not exactly how I thought it'll work. Switching to Kohinoor water-soluble pencil. Honestly, just making messy scribbles. Wetting the pencil scribbles with water now. I'm trying not to really smush them all up, although I reckon I've already washed up the top there. Basically, trying to just blur out the lines by wetting them. So trying to sip up most of the blacks there. So I have here some AI images I created online, laser printed them on normal copy paper, choosing this old radio-like thingy. That's all cut up. I just left that white space there. I also have here some cut out tissue paper gears and whatnots. Gonna use this matte medium by Winter and Newton. A bit more medium. Apply it all over the radio too. That's the cut up gears. Just pasting them in place. Dry it up. Gonna add this brown Bombay ink. Shake it first. Just a tad first. Using my fingers to smudge in some shadows to the radio. Also a bit of splatters. My collection of self-printed quote stickers in black and white, 2 different fonts. Choosing that quote. Taking another quote. securing them down with matte medium. Using this charcoal pencil by Color. Smudging it for some shadows. Now, I'll just trim off the protruding tapes and tissue paper. And I guess that's about done. By the way, I didn't film it, but I gave that 3 strokes there using an ice cream stick and the earlier brown Bombay ink. I really wanted the rustic look, a bit overwhelmingly crowded I guess, but I think I'll take it. Well, I guess that's about it. Thank you all for watching up till here. Till then, happy arting and bye bye.